So what's up YouTube? Today what I wanted to do was go through how you can stop slicing your golf ball on the course from practicing a few drills and tips from home in your very own garden without even hitting a golf ball. So before I get started guys, make sure if you haven't already to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel and comment on any of my videos to be in with a chance of winning a brand new Spider S or Spider X putter. So it's a beautiful day and what better to do than show you guys how you can stop cutting across that golf ball and hit that ball a lot straighter. Right, I'm just in my garden. I haven't actually got a net myself to hit in. A bit gutted about that, so if anybody wants to send me a net, then thank you very much. But right, let's have a little look at why we actually slice the golf ball. So what tends to happen usually is that we set up to the ball, we get up to the top in a decent position, then the club gets released early and it goes to the right hand side. Notice how the club comes away from us and then closer to our body. It is known as an out to in swing path. If you've heard that, don't get too worried about getting too technical or anything like that. I want to keep it nice and simple for you guys back at home today. There's no point to start off with just working on the face alone, because if you just work on the face alone, what's going to happen is you're going to start it left and it's going to go further left. So this ball is going to get you to start it a lot straighter towards the target. So what I want us to try and do is almost imagine like a David Beckham free kick. David Beckham actually comes from the left hand side of the ball and his foot actually goes out to the right hand side of the ball, and this is going to cause you to start the ball a little bit to the right and get it to move back to the left hand side. So like when he's trying to curl that ball over the top of the wall, it's the same sort of thing in golf. I want us to try and make sure that our club, instead of going out to the right hand side and cutting across it back to the left, I want us to go up to the right and the club work a lot closer to our body from this position. Notice how the club's almost slightly behind me, so that we've got all this room to work into. And we're going to go through a few different drills that you can do today to make sure that that's actually going to be happening when you're out on the course. And you don't even need to hit balls doing it, which is the best thing about it. So when you're in your garden practicing, you could do, let's say, 25 a day. If you did 25 of these a day, 2 drills, 25 a day, 50 in total, you would be a much better player when it comes to coming back out on the course, and your slice will definitely start to improve. So getting the path right is the first step to stop slicing the golf ball. So let's just have a little look now at how we can get that more into our path. So to do that, what we're going to do is we're going to set up close to this alignment stick here, and what I want us to try and do, we're actually just going to set up slightly in front of it. I want us to swing up to the top, and then on the way down I want you to try and feel like your hands are coming closer towards your pocket over here. So we're almost trying to put our hands into our pocket. Notice the club's got all that room to come inside of the alignment stick there, rather than if we got up to the top and we were to cast it, the club would then come back across the alignment stick and we'd actually hit the stick on the way down. So we don't want to be doing that. What I want us to try and work on is almost that 25 shots, getting up to the top, then coming back down inside the stick, almost putting our hands inside our pocket. So again, if we go up to the top and just pause it up here, notice how my hands now haven't worked out to the right hand side over this way. They've stayed in a really nice position over here. Right elbow stayed nice and tucked. It hasn't released early. Stayed nice and tucked in. The club's slightly behind my hands over this way. So you're going to generate a lot more compression down on that golf ball. You're going to get that ball starting a lot straighter. So let's move on to the second drill now. Second drill, nice and simple as well. Boom, head cover. So just grab my TaylorMade Sim driver head cover. What I'm going to do is just put that down on the floor, and what I want us to really focus on is actually not hitting the head cover. It sounds stupid, but you'll be surprised how many of you would actually take that head cover out. So if I put the head cover just down here a second, and to the left of it I've actually got a little foam ball, a plasticky ball. It doesn't matter at all about having a ball, I just wanted to show you it there so you can understand why I put it there. So what I've done is I put the head cover slightly backwards and to the right hand side of the ball, and what I'm going to do is swing up to the top, and then on the way down I'm going to miss that head cover and make sure my club is coming from the inside of that golf ball. So if you have a little look now, when I get up to the top, if I was to cast it over the top this way, my club would come back, it would hit that head cover and then the ball. However, this time what I'm trying to do is actually work inside. So remember, I'm trying to get that club slightly behind my hands from this position here. Hands nice and close to the pocket. And then from here, we've got all this room to come inside the head cover. We're not going to take that head cover out anymore. So 25 of those when you're practicing. You don't need the ball, like I said. All we're doing is up to the top, hands close inside, slightly behind us. From this position, we're going to really work through. So we've got that room through there, rather than coming out this way, casting it and cutting across ourselves. That's going to add distance onto your game. It's going to make you a lot more consistent when it comes to actually hitting your ball. You don't have to keep the face open all the time just to make sure the ball goes straight. So hopefully these couple of tips are going to help you to hit the ball a lot straighter off the tee. If it does, make sure to hit that like button down below. Subscribe to the channel, guys, for more content. So we're going to bang out 2 videos every single week for the rest of the year. Hopefully I'm going to be able to do 3 next year. We'll see how we get on. But hopefully you guys are all enjoying the videos. If you are, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and comment on the videos to be in with a chance of winning that brand new Spider S or Spider X putter. So guys, thanks so much for watching the videos. Hopefully you're all enjoying yourself. Hopefully you're having fun while you're self-isolating. I wish I was on the golf course, but it's one of those. I will see you all again next week.